I adjusted the angle of these so this is only about an inch up off the back side, and it's only about a quarter inch in between the rest of them. As you can see, we have this ugly hole over here, which we got to fix. So these are the original OEM filler panels. Which would be fine if they were straight all the way across, and then we're missing this piece here, so I did some thinking of what would be the easiest route to go about this. We'll make all new ones. Now, of course, I didn't film any of that, but I started out making a template. The template works both sides, but you can see what I'm going for here. This would be the right side, this would be the left side. Now, I basically traced the original piece, added the length that I needed, and accounted for the gap that we would need also. So then we would still have to add the fold on either side around to build up some strength to the panel. So as you can see, this has a fold all the way around it. The other way these works is there are tabs on, just 3 tabs on either one of these that fit into these plastic clips. That gives it support, and then I'm going to have to make other mounts. Here it is. It's not done yet, but you can see I already have the contour already shaped from what the original was. The 3 tabs are on there also, and it does fit. The only thing I did transfer over from the original piece was this bumper. Took the spot welds off, and this bumper just basically holds right here so the panel doesn't move too much. And this bracket I made in the middle holds on the shock tower bolts, so that gives me support in the middle. And then I had to add this bottom end piece, which gives me a mounting point down here in like the drip channel, and it fits under here. So I'm going to come back and I'll show you how it all fits up. Now here it is just put together, nothing's bolted down. I got a decent line down there. Decent line down there, too big on this side, but I still got room for adjustment. And here's the lowered angles I was talking about. Still a little off on that last one, I have to make some adjustments. Also, I got all the metal primered up for the summer here. It's gonna be too humid, it's gonna rust just sitting here, so. Now I got a rough fitment for these side panels. Gonna get them etch primered up also. Alright, so for this corner, first thing we're going to do is come in here. This is a red line we're going to cut. So I'm going to get that thing cut out, that way we can pull this corner up. And we're going to start making this thing match. Alright, now just to give you an idea of what's going on the inside here. Cut the joint out. This is my filler piece, just to make it go up higher. It's going to fit right in here. We're going to seam weld it. And you can see when we close this, it's what's going to give us our line, and we're going to have to come around the outside, and I'll show you that part too. Alright, so I got this piece tacked up on the inside. It's not really going anywhere, and you can see it now follows the body line of the new deck lid. And basically what we need to do is meet these two. So we're going to wind up having to work this metal on both sides. We'll have to make some relief cuts and kind of stretch this out a little bit. There's going to wind up being a triangle where there was not enough metal to fill in. And my most important thing is, as you can see the body line come up, it's going to follow this around and match back into this body line. Alright, well, so here's the back half. It's not bolted down yet, but I made my filler panels, brought most of that back to fit the new body line. I still have no body work on any of this, so I gotta just clean my gaps up. Next time we'll be putting exhaust out the center of this thing and working on the new tail section.